Norfolk Police are changing the way they handle sexual assault cases after they mishandled a victim's case.
10 on Your Side interviewed the victim and her mother last year. The women accused Norfolk Police of dropping the ball, saying detectives did not believe the victim and ruled her case unfounded. 3 months later, she saw the man who raped her on television. He was arrested for raping 2 other women in Virginia Beach. She called Norfolk Police and they reopened her case. 10 on Your Side, Stephanie Harris is here now to tell us about the changes being made. Steph?
Tom, bottom line here is police made a mistake and the chief admits it. In a letter to the city officials, he explains his plan to hopefully prevent it from ever happening again. Now, some of the things he outlines, however, seemed kind of obvious, and we wondered why they weren't already in place. So I ask.
We're an imperfect organization made up of 740 people.
Police spokesman Chris Amos offered no excuses in the case of Roy Laredo, the man who confessed to raping a Norfolk woman, a woman 2 officers initially did not believe.
I didn't think I was going to see tomorrow. I mean, he had a knife to my throat and he threatened my life.
In this letter to Norfolk City officials, Police Chief Mike Goldsmith outlines a revised sexual assault procedure. It includes making sure victims are taken to a hospital and given a sexual assault exam within 72 hours, allowing victims to have a rape crisis advocate, family member, or friend present during the police interview, police training on post-traumatic stress disorder and rape trauma, and sexual assault cases will no longer be classified as unfounded unless it can be proved.
Most of these have been happening, but this is just a reminder.
So if this is just a reminder, how can citizens be assured what happened to the woman from Ocean View?
They didn't do anything. They didn't send her for a rape kit, nothing.
Won't happen again.
Laziness. I'm sorry, it all boils down to laziness, not doing their job right.
We ask Officer Amos what happened to the detectives who mishandled that case.
That's a personnel issue, so we can't say what's happened to them, other than they're not investigating sexual assault crimes anymore.
He also said that in his 26 years on the force, no chief has ever come down harder on an issue than Goldsmith has on this. Now, the victim did not want to speak again today on camera about the chief's revised procedure, but her mother told me on the phone they believe this is just something he said to appease people. Roy Laredo is serving 36 years for the Norfolk rape. Stephanie Harris, 10 on Your Side.